rock it like rocket fuel.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, check back 20. Good job right there. Good job right there. Hey, 0-0-0. Check.
Here's Wilson throwing on first down. Buying time to his left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 40 yards. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On second and 9, Wilson dancing to his left. It's caught. Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down. Operating from the gun, Wilson, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Second and goal, and Penny standing by himself in the backfield.
That's the way. Good.
He's going to get it running right, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and through by Myers, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at their own 11.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Check 24. Check 24. Watch that script.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Patriots, first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Wait, set 29. Alpha. You don't know no better. Hey, sugar.
On 2nd down, Michelle. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Switch. Mike's 49.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Get there.
It's 4th down.
Right there. All day, baby.
Topper.
Alpha.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Watch the whip. Shift.
First down, here's White. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Seahawks 7, Patriots nothing.
Wait, set. Here we go. Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight. Tight ends right.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
You don't want no problem for me.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Brady. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mike, set. 53. Check right. Showing up. Alert.
Brady now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Let's go!
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now Wilson operating from the gun, being chased out left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 30, 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 87 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
Wait, 20. Mike, 49. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Alert 3. All right, here we go. 49 to Mike. Watch 49. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's White. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on the line.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check 13. Check 13. Hey, 0. Check my 21.
To throw is Wilson. Throwing again. Steps away to his left. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Check 3. Hey. 6-6. Bullet. Regular.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Brady now to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Returnable for Lockett. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
72.
To throw again, Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Benjamin Watson. 64 yards. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Gostkowski with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Brady now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. They go play action here on first down. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Now Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as his guys are back within a single score. Gostkowski the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Rush in. No. Right there.
From the gun, a give to Penny. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. He can run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's it, baby. We go.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Brady. Dorsett's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the interception, here's Wilson being chased out left. Going for Met. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Switch up.
Throwing again. Brady complete to Dorsett. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. It's complete. James White. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Brady going to throw. Caught by Sanu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12.
Hey, Charlie.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 48 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Check back 21. I know he ain't got it. Check 9, check 9. Fuck that. Check back 21. I got it. Hey, check back 21.
Wilson from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his target. That's Moore. It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more there and another first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Penny will try to punch it in, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And Myers able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. Now Rashad Penny. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Again, it's Penny. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. So the victory here for Seattle. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league, and to them, that's vitally important.